Hello, my name is Sabrina Price, and this is my final project for ITEC 8500. I decided to research something called a makerspace. Makerspaces are very big in schools right now, or there is a big push to make them very big in schools right now. I'm currently a media specialist, and this is something that they are trying to incorporate into libraries in schools. It doesn't have to be in a media center. It can be just somewhere in the school. There are places in communities outside of the school that have maker spaces. It's just a big push in having students or children, teenagers being able to create and invent and learn through those experiences. What is the maker movement? The makerspace movement draws upon the innately human desire to make things using our hands and our brains. The idea behind the makers movement includes allowing students to imagine, envision, create, innovate, play, formatively learn, experiment, collaborate, share, and most of all, dream of possibilities. Watch this quick video to give you just a little bit of an overview. So that gives you just a quick overview. I have started making a makerspace in my library. I don't have an exact space that is designated for it, but I do use time during class visits where they check out books, and then I may have different things on the tables for them to create with. One thing that I've noticed is a lot of people just think that it's toys. Oh, she has the toys out for the kids today. So I wanted to start out by telling you the benefits of maker spaces. So it's a powerful and empowering way to learn. Students who participated in activities involving innovation were inquisitive, imaginative, and motivated. They want to solve real problems that could help people. They create learner-centered opportunities. According to the research, in a maker classroom or library, the teacher acts as a mentor and at times as a learner himself, as students aren't able to bring their own skills and ideas to the forefront. And we all know as educators that that is a big push right now, having learner-centered opportunities instead of everything being teacher-centered. Makerspaces offer authentic learning experiences connected to the real world. Makers are constructing knowledge as they build physical artifacts that have real world value. This enables kids to solve real problems with their own inventions. It supplies preparation for the future. Makerspaces can help to prepare students for the future and ignite a passion for lifelong learning. For older students, making combines disciplines in ways that enhance the learning process for diverse student populations and open doors to unforeseen career paths. That is a huge benefit, is that people from different backgrounds, different ages, different cultures can all participate in this same makerspace. It addresses differentiation in multiple intelligences. Makerspaces are flexible, adaptable learning environments that can address differentiation and multiple intelligences. It offers flexible opportunities for students to learn in their personal style or styles. Makerspaces engage community and invite cross-generational learning. They exemplify the following qualities: co-working, collaboration, teaching, learning, and an open sharing of ideas. Makerspaces are interdisciplinary reflections of real life. They effectively dissolve the artificial barriers that schools create for subject areas. The real world doesn't work that way. I thought that was an interesting statement, that it's not just math or just science or just reading or just art, but makerspaces can bring all of those together because the real world does. And it can function as catalysts for change. According to Pepler and Bender, one of their quotes, it says, "I firmly believe that makerspaces are more than capable of driving real and sustained systematic change from within the system. That, in my opinion, has things exactly the right way around. Real change has to come from within the system, from a growing recognition of a need for change in the schools and the classrooms themselves." Why makerspaces in education? Why do we want them in our schools? Here were a couple of quotes that I found interesting. "School is killing my kid. It's killing their creativity, killing their intensity, killing their desire to put things together and be curious." Another one, "It's easy to blame the focus on tests. It's easy to blame the focus on accountability, but I think it's something even more. I think we've kind of not been serious about keeping school viable for the modern world." Makerspaces falls into the constructivist philosophy. The maker movement in education is built upon the foundation of constructionism, which is the philosophy of hands-on learning through building things. Thus, the maker education is a branch of constructivist philosophy that views learning as a highly personal endeavor requiring the student rather than the teacher to initiate the learning process. It helps students move beyond consumption to creation, helps turn knowledge into action, creates a maker mindset, which you'll see more in just a minute, encourages computational thinking, and encourages exploration over exploitation. Exploitation emphasizes existing knowledge and prior experience, while exploration involves search, experimentation, and the pursuit of new knowledge. Here is an idea of the maker mindset. The big thing, failure is celebrated. It is okay to fail. So we have in here playful, asset and growth oriented, failure positive, and collaborative. An environment for the makerspace movement. At any random moment, the makerspace may appear to be simply a chaotic melee of students, tools, and strange creations. However, in reality, it is a well-planned design to allow students to discover the concepts the teacher intended them to learn all along. It is learner-driven rather than teacher-driven. No two students are the same, nor will they learn the same, nor will they produce the same thing. And the makerspace environment is great for that concept. It must attract the students, and here are the different ways to do that. Curiosity, wonder, playfulness, accept failure, accept broken pieces. Things are going to get broken. And then collaborate, collaborate, collaborate. And then I finished my presentation with examples of makerspaces in use. So here are some examples in the classroom that you could use makerspace. And here are just a few of the many links that I found on Pinterest, Teachers Pay Teachers, on the web, to help you with a makerspace. Task cards where you're not just giving them toys, but you're kind of guiding them in a direction so that you can do a little bit of both. Some free time to see them create on their own, but then also some time for them to move in a specified direction. And here are my references. Thank you.